Hello everyone, Pufferfish Pat here, or just Pat. Today we're checking out a video from, well, the channel is The Bloop. They call it The Bloop. But this video is actually made by her husband, Mr. Hyde Sinister, I believe. So it should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to checking it out. As always, we're going to comment as we go. And if we need to rewind, we will do so. But with that out of the way, let's get started. I do like that it starts with a submarine here. So, just for reference here, Miss Bloop is... I kind of equate her style, look, though totally different, to Mr. Eli Lee. Has a humanoid form, has a fish tail, but Mr. Eli Lee is electric eel. I'm not sure what Miss Bloop is, but that gives you an idea of sort of like what her look is. She has a really cool look. I really do like it. I like the rhythm.
60 meters down.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is Mr. Hyde, Sinister.
Just my breath and blue. Thumb on the gauge. Nothing else to do. Then it hits the hull. One long low boom. My radio hisses like something new. I laugh it off. Just ice, I say. But it follows me all the way to the bay. They call it the Bloop.
Interesting. So here we have Mr. Pseudo and Mr. Psycho, and I find it interesting that it's Mr. Pseudo is the one the voice of the end of the line. They call it the Bloop, like he's telling like an old fisherman story, you know. Since Mr. Pseudo is the one who's the sort of, he's working on the Skydex, he's kind of like a lore keeper. So it makes sense that he'd be the one to have it. But also, Mr. Psycho would also be, since he's a survivalist, he would also have some lore info as well, you know. But I do like that it's Mr. Pseudo that's dropping they call it the Bloop. I wonder how well that mask filters out the drink. Does it filter out the alcohol, maybe? I see you, Mr. Pasta. Hey, it's Miss Nines. Okay, so Miss Nines was so we have Miss Lady Wasabi, Mr. Dot Pocket, Mr. Gaming Syndicate. I'm so sorry. That was Mr. Mavlook. That was who was Miss Nines is covering. I don't recognize this one here. I'm going to use the excuse that it's the art style change, but I can't place it on top of my head. I'll check the description, see if there's anything in the description. See, I could be wrong. Given the figure, I want to say it's Miss Music Satire, but again, I'm not 100%, and I don't want to assume. Hey, Mr. Ocno. Okay, I do like this here. So he's like telling them, sorry, like, this is what's going on. They call it the Bloop. They call it the Bloop. It's the Bloop. And Mr. Hyde is taking notes. I wonder if I should refer to Mr. Hyde or Mr. Sinister. For now, I'll just refer to Mr. Hyde. I love how energetic Mr. Ocno is. The Bloop. Yeah, like I said, Miss Bloop has a really, really good design. She has a really, really cool look.
Charts on the table, circles in red, that same strange signal stuck in my head. Storm on the surface.
Yeah, I don't remember. I can't see the spot. Recognize anyone off the top of my head here, but I do like this. I do like how this is playing out, where it's he didn't even get a really good feel of what happened on the ship, in the submarine. It just was like a sudden quick thing. He kind of brushed it off, but it planted the seed, and it stuck with him. And now that seed is growing and growing and growing, and now he's slowly becoming obsessed. He needs to know more about this bloop. He must know more. Let's see. I'm so sorry. Useful news. That cool cat. Oh, cheese and rice. Yeah, of course, it's his writing, of course. Another Bloop detected. Could this be Bloop? Miss Julia. Okay, so I believe this is Mr. Ben on the left. I don't recognize the gentleman in the center. And this is Mr. Kura. Quango's go home. It would be funny. Well, I guess there's not a Latin word for Quango, because I was going to go with the meaning of life bit, whereas Romans go home. All right, so again, another gentleman I do not recognize, but we'll go from left to right. We have Mr. Silas Frostrunner, Mr. Skybrows, Buff, Mr. Feeblemind, Mr. Night Owl, and I do not recognize the gentleman in the purple. He looks cool, though. Just a glitch in the machine. A joke at the bar on some old fishery. But I hear you laugh and the trembling sound. He caught a lead. Yeah, I hear it. So I'm not gonna take any chances. Like the sea itself, trying to speak out loud. They call it the blue. Hey, Miss Jelly! You reach through the pressure, fingers like foam, trace my face so gentle, turn the deep to home. There she is. There's the lady of the hour. We floated like lanterns. Kind of feel like, gotcha. In an endless room, your hair all around me, like a living plume. You showed me the canyons where the sunlight dies. I showed you a language made of shaky sighs. Call it the blue. So go back real quick here. I like how her tail, has a bit of an ethereal look to it. Looks nice. Call it the Bloop. Just a rumor on the charts, but I've kissed that voice. Chad. I also don't recognize you. Held that heart. Now I hear your song. So I believe this gentleman is Mr. Father Lupus, and that is Miss Runya. In each crashing wave, in the pull of the moon, and the life that it gave, they call it the blue. That's cute. I call you by name. They can call it the blue. I just call you my flame. That's adorable. So her Miss Banana Juju. Okay, that is cool with the tail. Karaoke? I don't... So sorry, I can't really tell. Another I do not recognize. I need to learn more friends. To a happy year. Ah! Dude, just go back to that. It ended so quickly. There you go. As endless are wings, so is my love for you. Hyde. So I was right, call him Mr. Hyde. That was lovely. That was really, really beautiful. I love the I wanted to say kind of like a bit of the Moby Dick kind of feel like just the growing obsession to find, to discover, but not in the I must destroy. It's like, and I do like how no one else in the story was like, we must go after. It's like it really was like it was a story, like it was a legend, like a fairy tale. So maybe Eustace like said, hey, it might be the Bloop or the Blop. This was really, really cute. I loved it. Excellent video from Mr. Hyde, and of course new friendship Miss Bloop. Well, with that out of the way, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, of course, as always, original video channel will be in the description down below. For real this time, bye.